Hello, I'm Jessica Hylands, talking about loneliness. Now, there can be a lot of different reasons as to why we feel lonely. Let's say that two people meet at college. Oh, it's love at first sight. And for the next 50 years, they have a fantastic relationship. They do everything together. They don't really need the outside world. They're happy as Larry as they are. And then they're separated. Either one passes away or for some reason they split up. Now, the one who's left has never had to make their own friends. They aren't sure how to handle themselves in a group. They don't know how friendships work. They become totally isolated and lonely and they don't know what to do about it. You may feel lonely for a completely different reason. If you're lacking in self-confidence and self-esteem, this may be a factor. You may think, well, how does this relate to loneliness? But picture the scene. You don't have the confidence to go out and meet people. This is definitely a stumbling block. Your low self-esteem means that you don't feel that you're worthy of others and so don't want to burden them as you might see it with your company. Why would they want to spend time with me? You're essentially thinking, whether on a conscious level or not, I don't like myself, so why would they? So you don't go out to meet people. You don't accept invites out, and hey presto, you become alone and lonely. So you can see that a lack of confidence, self-belief, self-esteem and all those things can manifest themselves in a solitary, sad, lonely existence. In fact, you can still suffer these effects even if you do accept invites and you do get yourself out and about. We've all heard it said that people feel lonely in a crowd. If we aren't connected to ourselves properly, then this can create a feeling of loneliness. Being in the wrong relationship can feel incredibly lonely. So there are lots of causes for it. And this time of year, with Christmas coming up, can seem to amplify all of these feelings. It can be a very difficult and lonely time for some of us. So do you recognise this in yourself or maybe in someone that you know? If it's you that feels this way, then please do get in touch for a chat about it. The circumstances that are causing your loneliness will be as a result of potentially unrelated stuff that's going on inside. And let's find out what that is and get rid of it so that you can start living your life to the full. If it's someone else that you recognise as being lonely, maybe give them some extra thought at this time of the year. Perhaps you could invite them out or round to yours for mulled wine and mince pie or something. It could be that Auntie Flo has become grouchy with her loneliness and so maybe isn't your favourite person. Or your friend has become miserable and doesn't exactly make the party go with a swing. But remember that there will be pain inside them that's causing them to act this way. It's not just them being narky for no reason. So although I appreciate that looking out for them is yet another thing on your plate at this busy time, but have a think about it. As a Christmas special and in the season of goodwill and all that, how about offering that invitation for some mince pies or to meet in town for a coffee or something to see the decorations? And if you find their company a little wearing, restrict the visit. Oh, we'd love to see you on Saturday. In fact, I have to go to B&Q in the morning, so how about I pick you up on the way back, about 12? I've got to pick the kids up at 2, so I could drop you home then, if that's okay. It may be that restricting the visit will do you both a favour. It'll break them into socialising gently, and you won't have to put up with them for too long. I'm sure it would mean a lot to them, and you may well see the side of them that you've been missing for all these years. They haven't always been this way. So loneliness is a horrible thing, but it is something that we can sort out. The loneliness is just a symptom of something else that's going on for you, whether you're aware of that or not. So let's clear whatever it is and get you back to living life to the full. So do get in touch for a chat to see if you'd like to work together to sort things out for you. So look forward to speaking to you soon. Bye for now.